When Tracey came to the group and visited, she had such energy and was so positive that you couldn't help but kind of attach to that. And so after seeing a couple times how she was, I mean, it struck my interest to kind of evaluate and take a look at what just makes her who she is. After Tracey explained to me about what she does with her company and so on, I was hesitant, but again, after talking to her and just the positive feedback that I've heard and saw from her, I went ahead and talked to her about doing the program. We started in July, and weekly we meet and kind of go over goals and personal and business goals and set those to where when it's right before you. So, I mean, Tracey lines it out in a program to where each week we set those, and then we kind of, go with how confident you are to reach those goals. And they're not huge goals. They're weekly goals, and then we revisit about them weekly through the program. I tell you, I mean, just being, I think, 7 weeks actually into the program with Tracey, I'm very impressed as to how I look at it in the system, and it shows me I set that goal for that week, and here I'm 2-3 days into that week, and I'm trying to figure out how do I do this, because I wanted to please, and I need to get confident when I do set those goals that I can reach those. So with her inspiration and guidance, she's taught me how to set those small goals to where the bigger picture is ultimately going to be in the end, what we want to see, whether it be organization, whether it be health, whether it be whatever. She's really inspiring, and how she does that is phenomenal. I trust in her. I mean, you got to be kind of transparent as to what's going on. The main thing I'll share what I specifically asked for was more organization with my daily routine, because I found myself running a business, being a housewife, being a mom, being a grandparent and all that I was losing that aspect of the business. So she's really helped me come to grips with how to manage that time and get that where it needs to be. I would recommend that people talk to Tracey. I mean, it might not be for everybody, but I'll tell you, I don't see how it wouldn't be. You don't have to have issues, or whatever. It's just the fact of bringing things into perspective. And she's very helpful with that. So all I could say is I would definitely recommend her to anybody that would like to kind of just take some goals and put them in place and lean forward to those.